Hi guys, it's me again. Inspirational post by Leverson. I'm just going to get straight into it this morning. You know, what I don't understand and what I don't get is why here in the Western world that we've got all the opportunity in the world. Because we're born into a place where we're just so lucky. But you know what, some people are just, I don't know if it's because they're lazy, if they haven't got the motivation, if they haven't got the dedication. I don't know what it is, but you know what, it takes all sorts of people to actually be in this world. Some people will just be, and some people just won't be. It comes down to, for me anyhow, especially, is I just like to do stuff. I like to go places. I like to make sure that I'm enjoying myself, and if I can enjoy myself, I think that then I've got every right then to give my family every opportunity to enjoy themselves also. So if I'm not doing what I should be doing, how can I? See, as you can see, I've got Ziggy with his back out. And he's pulling at the moment. But I don't get it. It's all this that we have, that we don't sometimes take all the full potential of what we've got. Why don't we just do something to get ourselves out of the situation that we're in, instead of just moaning, bitching, complaining, and trying to blame somebody else for your misfortune? You can't blame anybody else for your misfortune. Come out of there, Zig. Come out of there. You can't blame anyone else for your misfortune. You just have to blame yourself for whatever misfortune you think that there is. Whose fault is it? Don't point the finger at anybody else. You just have to take a look and say, you know what? Is it me? Is it because I'm not doing enough? Is it because I'm just being lazy? Is it because I just don't know what to do? But you know what? We've all got a passion for something. So if we've got a passion for something, why don't we just run with that passion and try and do something with it? Because all that can happen is you can either fail or you'll succeed. And if you really put as much passion into moaning and complaining and everything else that you do, guarantee you'll be successful. Because just think about it. All the times that you complain, all the times that you moan, all the times that you just do certain things and you're saying certain things, how come that doesn't get you anywhere? Think about it. That doesn't get you anywhere at all. By just complaining, moaning and bitching. Where does that put you? Does it put you in a better spot? No, it doesn't. It just gives you a headache and you just start pointing the finger. And I'll put that down to just pure laziness from people that think that all they do is just moan, be in the same sort of environment. They'll stay in the same environment with the same people saying exactly the same thing. I don't get it. I don't think there's any point, of course, for actually doing that or saying whatever you're going to say. There is no point. And you know, I can't be around people like that, because for one thing, it's no good for me. It's not beneficial for me. And I don't see any future in it whatsoever. There's no future in moaning and complaining. What's the point of that? No, seriously, will somebody tell me what is the point of that? Best thing to do is put yourself in a better situation is by finding what your passion is and going with it and you run with it. And that's all you have to do. That is one of the main things that you have to do to make sure that you are putting yourself in a better position by getting around like-minded people that are going to put you in a better space. Because as I said, you are who you hang with. If you hang with the same sort of people that are just going to be saying the same thing over and over and over again, you turn into them, you morph into them. That's who you will be. If you're around people that are doing things, people that are getting up early in the morning, they're working out, people that are thinking about business, thinking about who want to travel, people that just want to be the best individual that they can be by reading, by writing, by being creative. They're the sort of people that if you want change, that you have to be around with. Not people that are just going to sit there and point the finger, because you know what, at the end of the day, they're naysayers, and what will happen is when you come out of that circle and you come out of that that environment, what happens is people then, what they'll do for you is moan at and about you. That's what will happen. 100% guaranteed you'll find, because they'll be pushing themselves towards somebody else. That's what they'll do. When you've left, they'll be pushing, they're moaning, they're complaining, they're bitching. They'll be moaning about somebody else. And you know what? I don't see the point. There is no point. You ain't going to catch me in that environment for love nor money, because that mindset doesn't do nothing for you or anybody else. As you can see, right, my dog, all he does, he sniffs around areas, but he knows what he wants. And if he wants to stop there, he'll stop there until I pull on the lead. And if I pull on the lead and say to him, Ziggy, come. Ziggy, come. He comes with me. He comes with me because I'm the one who's in control of my dog. And certain things that he'll do, well then if I see that he's going to put himself into sort of like any sort of danger, or he's been here too long, or isn't any good for him, I give him a helping hand and I pull him away from it. So if I see another big dog coming down the road and I think that dog's vicious, and it looks vicious, and it's got a muzzle, well, it hasn't got a muzzle on, but it looks angry and it's snarling and it's barking, am I going to let Ziggy go up to him and let him sniff him? No, I'm not. So this is what I'm talking about. You don't put yourself in the surroundings of something that's going to put you in harm. And this is what puts you in harm, when you moan, complain and bitch. And if that's all you're going to do, you know what? The big dog will bite you. And that's what will happen. You'll get bit and you'll stay bit. But if you've got somebody who's going to guide you away from all those obstacles of people that are there to hurt you and not guide you in the right way, well, you know what? More power to you. You'll definitely move on to the next level, because birds of a feather flock together. So just make sure, right? It's a quick one I'm doing today. Just make sure that you put yourself around the people that have got your best interest at heart. That's all you have to do. Make sure that you are with the people that are going to fill you with knowledge and probably tell you the right books to read, where to go, how to go about certain things, what to do, how to look after yourself with wellness, how to eat right. You know, how to have conversations with certain people, how to make sure that you are putting yourself in the best position. Because you know what, there's nothing better than making sure that you are in the best position to look after your life, to look after yourself. Because I don't see anybody else coming to save you. Who else is going to come and save you? Because you know what, you've got to save yourself. But if you're not saving yourself, and you're just still stuck in the same mindset and the same ratchet, as I'll say the word, the same ratchet individuals that you've been around for how many years, but nothing has changed. Now you tell me that this isn't the better, this isn't betterment for you. 100% it is betterment for you if you know that you've got yourself out of a predicament to put yourself in a shinier light. Make sure that you're not the emperor with new clothes. Be the best that you can be. Be the strongest person that you can be. And sometimes strength will have to come by letting certain people go out of your life for you to start anew. And if some people you just have to let go. And if you let them go, you let them go. And if they've got anything about them, if they are your true friends, you know what they'll say to you? They'll say, well done. Well done. I never thought that you'd be able to do it. I can't do it because I don't think that I'm bright enough to do it, or I don't think I'm intelligent enough to do it, or I just haven't got the drive to do it. But we have all got the drive, but it's making sure that you make that step and saying, you know what, I'm certain now that I have to get out of this. I'm certain now that I want to be a better person. I'm not saying that you're a bad person, but I'm saying it's about the choices that you make. And you have to make sure that you get the opportunity that is there for you. You make that opportunity. Don't be hurt and despondent just because you've had to leave people behind. Sometimes we've got to leave people behind because everybody isn't going to be able to come on the journey with us. As I said, some people just don't want to do anything. But if you want the change, and the people that you're with, you'll know that who've definitely got the best of your interests by heart. If they turn around and say to you, you know what, you go ahead, and all the best luck to you. All the best to you. I hope you make it. No, not I hope you make it. I want you to make it. Now you go and make it, and you come back and you let us all know about it, how you did it. Because we all have the opportunity. We all have the opportunity in the Western world. It doesn't matter what background you've come from. It doesn't matter who your parents were. It doesn't matter if you was a bad person before. It doesn't matter if you're a good person before. But if you're just somebody who wants change and wants to be the best individual, you want to be the king of your castle. If you definitely want to be the emperor, you know what? Why not just be your own boss? Unless you're just happy to be bossed around all the time. Listen, be your own boss. You can do it. You can do it. As I said, just try. Find your passion. Find out what your talent is, right? You know what your talent is. Go with that and build on your talent and go make a business with that. You go and run and make a business with that talent of yours, with your skills that you've got. I'll be here daily to give you inspiration. Absolutely, 100%. As I said, I'm not stopping. I'm not going anywhere. The only time I'm going to go anywhere is when I'm dead, when I won't be able to do this anymore. But before that, while I've got every breath in my body, I'm just going to keep talking, and I'm going to keep helping. I'm going to keep motivating. I'm going to keep inspiring and making sure that I'm here for you guys. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off walking my dog and make sure that you tune in tomorrow. The ones who are going to be there, make sure that you tune in tomorrow, and you're going to be the ones that are going to be absolutely spot on. You're the ones that are going to be ideal. Then you have to do what you have to do, okay? Make sure you're here tomorrow. Tune in, subscribe, do what you need to do. Because just because you come from a certain background, it doesn't mean to say that you have to stay in that background. You better come to the forefront, right? So jump yourself up, shake yourself off, give yourself a slap on the back of the neck and say, you know what, today's the day I'm moving on, because I'm sick and tired of just being sick and tired. Alright, so build yourself up. Inspirational Post by Leverson here daily, and 5 years time, Costa Rica, and I'll see you guys later on, Sunday tomorrow. Leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, leave a likes, and as I said, if you want to see cats jumping out of trees that ain't going to give you nothing, you're not going to get anywhere from seeing cats jumping out of trees. You know what? You tuned into the wrong place. It's only here for people that want to move on. And you know what? I will give you all that help every day. Every single day. Okay, so guys, take it easy. I'm going to make sure now that I just have a beautiful walk now with my beautiful dog. Because, you know what? I'm worth it. I'm worth it. I'm worth everything that I've got. And everything that I haven't got that I'm going to get, I'm worth it. Okay, guys, so I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Have a great day. Sig, Siggy, sit, stay. So, here we go. It's all right. On that, no. Guys, I will see you later on. Checking out. Have a great day. Be well. Be safe. Be good, be wise, make your time on this planet count. Make yourself your own boss. Make sure that you are going to be the boss of you. Don't let anybody, please just don't do it. Everybody isn't going to come, I know everybody isn't going to come along. But the ones that do, I will definitely see you in 5 years. And you know what? We're going to say to each other, well done for making it. Well done for, and I'll see you soon.